my name is Chi. I've been here for more than a year and a half, and this is where I choose to study. Welcome to Parkland.
Chi, why did you choose to come to Canada?
I come to Canada and Saanich specifically because it is a very peaceful place, and people are really friendly. Like, you'll be surprised how friendly people on the island would be. I mean, if you want to study and if you want to make friends and hang out at the same time, this is a good opportunity for you to do so.
So what do you miss most about Vietnam?
Well, I miss a lot of things about Vietnam, and I think if you come here, you will too. But, well, I'd say I miss the food, because, well, the food around here is great, but there's also, you know, the difference in cuisine and how you wouldn't be really able to get over it.
What has been the most academically challenging part of your education at Parkland Saanich?
The IB program. I'm in a few IB science subjects, and I'd say that it's really challenging, but we got really good teachers here. They're gonna help you out, so don't fret it if you're gonna go into that.
Making friends here in Saanich.
Well, I'd say I wasn't the kind of person who would just walk up to friends and, you know, say hi and try to make a new relationship. But the people around here are really welcoming. They'll take care of that for you. So these are my friends that I made around here. This is Jade, that is Mel, and this is Sam.
Hello, Vietnam!
So what has been the biggest differences between education in Saanich and education in Vietnam?
Well, a lot of things is different, but I'd say how it works, because you get to choose the subject you want to go for here, while in Vietnam you have to do, well, 13 subjects at the same time. So you'd get to do what you want to do, and you'd get to not do what you think that will not be beneficial to your report card if you're going for university. So that's a hot tip, guys. Like, do what you're good at.
So what other parts of the international experience have been challenging for you?
Well, there's quite a lot. But I'd say one of the biggest ones are the fact that you have to be here alone. I'd say when I was in Vietnam, my parents would, you know, take care of the talking to teachers stuff, and, you know, receiving report cards and going to like meetings and stuff. But around here, you kind of have to do that all on your own. Like, you have to communicate, you have to make sure everything is, you know, under control, and you'll have to make sure that you're on top of your game. And there's always that language barrier. They could be saying things that you don't understand, but you can't really, you know, cut them off and jump in and ask. So you'll have to, you know, get used to the pace. And yeah, there are a lot of things.
So would you say you've had to become more independent since you've been here?
Yes, I'd say so. Not because I work on it a lot, but because, like, the atmosphere, the environment makes me have to, like, push myself and get better at it.
Would you say you're being prepared for life after high school and university?
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks to my amazing teachers. They helped me out a lot. So this is my biology teacher, Mr. Hilton, and I've been in his class for IB biology for, well, 1 year and a half.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking forward to reading your individual investigation coming up on March 4th.
Yes, we're working on this thing called IA. That's something that all IB students have to do, an experiment and then a very formal report on it. And I hope that you can help me with that.
I'd be happy to.
Yeah. Also,
So tell us about your homestay experience in Saanich.
I'd say that host family has been the biggest part of my life on trying to get used to the culture around here, because they act as your parent. They're here to help you, they're here to get you to used to be around here, and they show you around, they help you with a lot of other things, more than you could imagine.
Your experience helped you learn to respect cultural differences.
Yeah, of course. I think that's the most important thing that you could learn here. Well, you meet a lot of people from other countries too, not just Canadians. So that's something that you'll get your hands on. Like, you'll be able to interact with people from culture that you never think that you would be able to.
Thank you for taking the time today, Chi, to share your story with us.
Yeah, thank you for letting me share my experience, and I hope that this video would help you to decide whether you want to go to Saanich.